Last summer and fall's drought is going to have an impact on this spring's dining options, especially if your dinner plans include crawfish.
That's right. Dried up habitats have shrunk this year's yield of the popular crustacean, and that may also be shrinking some restaurants' revenues. Kamari Hammer stopped by a couple of eateries in Starkville to find out how the drought is drying up their inventory. He joins us live in the studio with more. Kamari.
Well, Winston, a spring favorite food is proving hard to find this year, and that could have you paying more for your Bayou buffet.
It is a staple in the South, and for 42 years it has been a tradition at Brewski's in Starkville.
Crawfish is a huge commodity for our business. We move a lot of crawfish here. We've been doing it for 42 years, so it is a necessity for us for sure.
Ashley Ray is the owner of Brewski's. She says last year's lack of water is impacting her business this year.
The farmers are telling us due to the drought that we've had this year is really affecting the crawfish. You know, a lot of them are dead. They're finding a lot of dragonfly larvae in the traps instead of crawfish, which is their source of food, and so that's usually just not a good sign.
Bart Wood, general manager of the Little Dewey in Starkville, says he is also seeing inventory dry up.
A lot of farmers couldn't pump the water to flood the fields to grow the crawfish. The crawfish that should have been ready Thanksgiving that they would usually start selling in January, they're not to be found.
Both Ray and Wood are relying on Mother Nature to help restock the crawfish.
I'm just praying that, you know, something happens with all this rain and we can get them coming out of the mud and getting them caught in the crawfish traps. You know, and that way we can move some product, because the more product that's available, the cheaper the price.
We should be selling crawfish this time of year, but as things are happening right now, it's still a fluid situation, and there's no crawfish to be bought for under $10 a pound right now. So I did check with someone this morning, and they said it did start to come down a little bit, but you know, the fishermen are still getting, you know, $7.50 a pound, which if we get that means we're selling it for over $10 a pound. It's just expensive this time of year.
Now, Wood says if they are able to get crawfish, be prepared for a hit to your wallet. The prices will more than likely triple from what they were last year.